Hey guys, welcome to Target 1C. 1C is all about theorems involving similarities. So really what it does is if we can't show two triangles are similar, we can't use angle-angle, we can't use side-side-side, we can't use side-angle-side, there's still three different theorems we can use so we can set up those proportions. You can look at them yourself. I explained them in the 1C vocab video. So let's jump into some examples. For example 1, it says solve for x, right? So this is using that side splitter theorem. I have these two parallel lines. Since those lines are parallel, all our sides are proportional, right? So I have the left side is proportional to the right side. So I'm just going to set that up. I have 12 over x plus 1. Be careful if you notice here I go top to bottom. But my other ratio, I gotta go top to bottom. 9 over x. Then I'm just solving this just like we did in Target 1B. So 12 and x, which is 12x, equals 9 times x plus 1. And again, be careful, I have to distribute. Right, 9 times x plus 1. So here now I have 12x, distributing that 9, I have 9x plus 9, right? So now I just need to solve for x. Since there's an x on both sides, I have to move one of those. I'm going to choose the 9x because there's also that 9 on that side. So 12 minus 9x is 3x, right, and 9. Then, just dividing by 3, and I get x equals 3 for this one. Alright, looking at B. Now B is a different theorem. I don't have parallel lines. I have the angle bisector. Okay, so this one, very similar. I'm still just splitting those sides up into proportion. I have 10 and 12, and 18 and x. Okay, you still be very careful. I'm going to go top to bottom, just like before. So 10 over 12 equals 18 over x. Now again, just cross multiplying. 10 times x, 12 times 18. I wanted to write 10, not 18. So 10x equals, and 12 times 18 is 216. Then I'm just going to divide by 10. So x equals 216 divided by 10. I get 21.6. Alright, let's look at our last example. It says 3 campsites are shown in the diagram. What is the length of site A along the river? Right. So now, this is our corollary to the side splitter theorem. This is when I don't really care if I have a triangle, if I have a whole bunch of parallel lines. If I have a whole bunch of parallel lines, all of those things are proportional. So I want to find the length of site A. So that's my x. Let's do that one in green. That'll be easier to see. Right? So x is going to go with what's next to it, 8. And then I also want to use 9 and 7.2. So I'm just going to set up that proportion. X over 8 equals 9 over 7.2. Just like before, all we're doing is cross multiplying. I have 7.2x, and 9 times 8 is 72. I'm going to divide by 7.2, divide by 7.2. So x equals 72 divided by 7.2 is simply 10. So the length of site A is 10 yards. Alright, that's all the examples. That's one of each of our theorems for this target. Otherwise, it's really just going back to target 1B, solving those proportions. Hope you all have a good night. Come with your questions tomorrow.